Desperation hangs in the air. One team looking to advance to the next round. The other looking
Hey, we're
to
back at it again. We are live in Boston for Game 5 of Round 1 between the Magic and the Celtics. Celtics looking to close it out.
Celtics going up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Here are the starting lineups for both teams.
And take a look at the Celtics. They have a chance to end things right here. Greg on their floor, up 3-1. What's their mindset?
Tip goes the Celtics. Let's get it. Game 5. Jrue Holiday.
Well, I think this is where they expect it to be.
To the hoop. Yes, sir. Jrue Holiday gets it started.
Their eyes on a much bigger prize down the road. So
Joseph brings it up.
Drop this one and prolong this thing.
Carter Jr.
I think they will probably have more intensity
KCP.
than we've seen.
Joseph.
And as you always say, just take care of business.
Yes, sir.
Down to 5 on the shot.
Well, triple here is good.
Good, Wagner.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Here's Tatum.
Oh, Jason Tatum throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up
Joseph
with the
brings
Orlando
it up.
Magic. Orlando moving the ball around.
Gerald
kicks to Joseph. Shooting foul.
Blocked with a foul. Who they get? Jrue Holiday.
He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round, but it's hard to win in this league.
Goes 1 for 2. JT with the board.
Some battle stars.
Holiday to White.
He's
Triple.
kicking himself
Nope.
for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Here's Banchero.
Ooh, get out this Porzingis. He chased him down.
To challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one. Went hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Porzingis.
Backs him up and scores. Stop Porzingis.
Bringing the aggression and the energy.
Tied at
2
8.
things you like to see from Porzingis.
Joseph, the pass to Caldwell Pope.
KCP. Screen coming.
Careless screen on White to the inside. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis says, not on my watch. Jason Tatum.
Good.
Yes, sir. Jason Tatum gives the Celtics the lead.
This dude is well built, and he's a specimen, 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Timeout,
And
Orlando.
with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla, and we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
KCP.
Now here's Joseph. Back to Caldwell Pope. Banchero dishes to Caldwell Pope. White with the defensive
White with the
effort.
strip.
And so White will bring it up to the Boston Celtics.
One fake.
Fouled
Tatum and one.
Picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
And a look at how the offensive
3-point
approach
play.
has been going here. Just a 2-point Celtic lead. Over to the left wing.
Pump fake. Hauser.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum.
Tatum. Turn around. Jump hook is there.
Strength and power from Tatum.
And Tatum has a number of
20 for
shots to choose
JT.
from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
Here's the screen. Down low. 7-foot shot. And it's good.
Jump hook is there.
To the rim and in. Vitate's got 6 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing
Pritchard's
it,
gonna
it makes
push.
the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's
Jrue Holiday.
Sweet little
Yes, sir. Jrue Holiday.
9 points for Jrue Holiday.
Nifty make there from Holiday. There's such a nice pace to his game.
Timeout, Orlando.
Fits him well.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Banchero, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Black. Now here's Joseph. Pass to Wagner.
Wagner.
Takes a three.
Triple.
It's holding by Porzingis.
Rebound Porzingis.
Boston leading by 4.
Jaylen Brown. Yes, sir. Jaylen Brown with the finish.
8 points for him.
8 for JB.
Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Coming.
With a screen on Black.
Triple coming. Nope. Rebound Al Horford.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense.
Horford.
Three-pointer.
Triple.
Horford.
Nope.
Rebound by the Magic. Joseph with the ball, and Holiday picks him
Triple
up
here. Nope.
Great
Tipping is there though.
putback.
Looks like it's Carter Jr.
Into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Out to the right wing.
Al Horford.
has
Triple.
a final
Money.
It's
Al
good from long
Horford.
range.
Magic
10 of
by
13
3.
From the free throw line. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Holiday.
Jaylen Brown. Pump fake.
Here's Brown.
Throws it down. Jaylen Brown.
Wow.
Come on, Jaylen. That's just ridiculous.
Wagner with it. He's got 13. Pass to Black.
Gets 3 and scores. Carter
Carter's
Jr.
got 19 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those.
Ooh, bad pass by Drew Holiday.
Banchero with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Back to Banchero.
Banchero.
Shot clock at 6.
The teardrop is good.
6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Orlando by
far
5.
in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw.
Holiday pump fake.
And they look like a completely different team.
Al Horford backs his way in. Jump hook is there.
This momentum change.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. He wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Black kicks to Wagner. Holiday against Joseph.
Banchero gets free.
By Banchero.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to
Jason
finish
Tatum
it
to the
off.
hoop.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Magic leading by 3.
Orlando up by 3.
Pass to Banchero.
Incoming.
Sets the pick for Banchero.
Top of the key.
Another miss
Rebound
by
Al
Banchero.
Horford. Outlet to JT.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 10 shooting
To the hoop and 1 Jason Tatum.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And the game is tied at 77.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Jaylen Brown.
Outside Tatum. Brown outside. The shake.
Foul and 1 Jaylen Brown.
Anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
That free throw.
3-point play. We back at 10.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Joseph against Holiday.
Joseph.
And Joseph kicks to Banchero.
Banchero.
Here's Carter.
Ooh, get out, says Porzingis.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Porzingis at the elbow.
Porzingis running the floor, yes sir. Lead at 12. Celtics will dribble it out. They will close it out in 5 and move on to round 2.
They do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals.